Hey guys, so this is Sacred Guardian welcoming you back to a new episode of the Yeared series. We are on week 2. We just finished up 2 weeks of this Yeared project. I will go into the close-ups now, and then I'll have you some pictures later maybe. And we'll be going into face shapes today, so stay tuned. Alright, so guys, this is 2 weeks in. We've got everything's just kind of really starting to fill in a little bit. I've still got my weak patches on my two sides here, and then underneath the lip in this area. So we'll turn to this side. You can see I've got this here. My ingrown hair has finally gone away. The way that you get those ingrown hairs out of the way is you just keep them clean. Keep them as clean as possible. Stimulate them by brushing your face, putting your oils on, keeping them well hydrated. That way the hair can pull through, because the only way typically to get them out is just to keep that area clean so it doesn't get infected any worse than it is, and then you'll have to just pluck it out. I mean, that's the only thing you can do. So I had one coming right here, and then I usually get a few down here like that. So it's all coming down here, very nice, good full, starting to come in. But guys, if you're growing yours out with me, the weeks between 2 weeks and like 6 to 8 weeks, the first couple months after the first 2 weeks is torture. The itch phase has fully set in at this point for me. I've been using some Cremo products, and they've been helping a lot. They have what's called the Beard and Scruff Softener. I'm not a big fan of the scent. I have the Forest Blend scent, and it's like a pine needle type of deal. Not crazy about it, but it's something you use and you rinse out, and then the scent doesn't really last anyway. But if you're getting to this point, you're getting frustrated with it, keep growing, keep pushing past it. I promise you, it will get better. There's a rough spell, about 4 weeks of it. It kicks in about week 2 and then lasts at least to week 6, week 8, something like that. Just depends on your beard growth and how fast it comes in, and how nourished you keep your face, and how moisturized you keep your face with. Don't be afraid to add 1 extra drop of beard oil and then spread it around your face and around your neck. Make sure you massage it deeply into those pores and get those well hydrated. That will help you in the success of growing out your beard. So what we're trying to accomplish is there's a specific way you should wear your beard based on a few different things. First one that you want to look at is your actual facial structure. Do you have a square face, round face, diamond, triangle? There's basically 4 different types, and that's what you'll see. There's like the diamond, heart shape, triangle. They all kind of fit in it narrows down toward the chin. And then there's the oval face that just kind of has that perfect symmetry going on, and you get to wear basically any shape that you want based on what your facial hair can do. And then you've got square, that kind of gives you the square jaw look to it. And then you've got round, which kind of gives you just a perfect circle almost, so to speak. So we'll be going into how you need to do that. So what you're going to do is you're going to picture lines of symmetry across your face. So this is 1 point, your nose is 2, and chin is 3, and then you have to go from your forehead. So it would be from here to here is a measurement, and then from here to here is a measurement, and then from here to here is a measurement. And what you do based off of how long your face is, how wide these measurements are, that's how you decide what your face shape is. So we'll be going into that. And what you'll need is, we've got this awesome little flexible ruler, so to speak. So we'll be going into that. And it looks like I'm probably guessing I have either round or oval face, because I mean, I've got somewhat a defined jawline, but it kind of like looking at myself here while I'm doing this. I have somewhat of like the strong chin, but I don't have like fully squared off jaw. So we'll see what we've got. So for the face, go from here to here. Looks like about roughly 8 inches long. Okay. And let's see here. Let's go back to this. About 8 inches long. And my nose comes down 4.5 inches. something like that. So my face kind of comes down a little bit. I've got that long forehead, 5 head if you want to call it that. So we'll go up here and we'll go across. We've got 5 inches across the forehead. And then, let's see. We got about 4.5 to 5, very close, across the jawline. And then about 5 inches. So actually, that tells me I'm pretty much a square. That tells me I have like a square face. So if you measure this length here, and the length of your face is the same as the length here, that's round. So if the length here and then the width here matches, that would be your round face. And then if you have this and this line up to where your mouth and your forehead are about the same, that's your square face. And then if you, I guess, take this point to this point and see what that is, that's roughly 4 to 5 inches, which is what we're seeing up here. It's like a cross between 4.5 to 5 inches, something like that. 4.5 to 5 inches, and then 4.5 to 5 inches again. So that tells you that it's a square face. If it was like 6 inches this way and 4 inches this way, then you'd have what would be called rectangular face shape, which is a square family, but it just tells you that you have a longer face. So based on that information, I have a square face. So based on the square face, you need to adjust your beard and your hair, for that matter, to where it's not such squared angles. So in my case, since I have a square face, I want to take away from that. So I want to have a rounded shape coming across the beard eventually, and rounded type hair. So that's one reason I kind of give myself this volume here, but see how it kind of comes up as a rounded edge. It's not like perfectly square. Like, I look absolutely terrible if I get a flat, just cut off flat, like the buzz cut type of deal. It just looks awful. It does not look good on me. I have to have some type of little bit of rounded stuff going on. But I hope that you enjoyed this, and we'll zoom in for the close-up now. Okay, guys, so this is the front facing. You can see this growth coming in, and then we've got the left facing, and now we're going to be going to the right facing. And then this is the comparison from week 1 to week 2. Thanks, guys, for watching. Remember, as always, it's not how many you kill, it's how many you save.